Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like. Up the Missy, The Big Bang Theory tragedy is excellent for young Sheldon. Even though she is portrayed as a negative character who is mostly exploited for comedic effect on the nerd-centric show. Missy, Sheldon's more gorgeous and gregarious twin, was first introduced on Season 1 of The Big Bang Theory. She was the second Cooper family member to appear on the nerdy sitcom after Mary. Even though The Big Bang Theory made a huge mistake in how it handled Missy's character, it's actually a boon for her. Missy is one of the most popular characters on young Sheldon. Since then, the Coopers have relied on Sheldon's twin sister for emotional support. Near the end of young Sheldon Season 5, Georgie revealed her unexpected pregnancy. This emphasizes even more why Missy is the most intelligent Cooper child. She is the only one who can see the severe flaws in Mary and George's marriage. In spite of this, young Sheldon keeps underusing the character by keeping her in a supporting role and not giving her a personal arc. On The Big Bang Theory, CBS has already made a grave error. One would think that The Big Bang Theory would have played a big role in this, given Missy's popularity on young Sheldon. After all, the prequel was approved in order to take advantage of the original sitcom's success. This isn't the case, though, as young Sheldon's portrayal of the character differs greatly from her older counterpart. Reagan Rivard is really grateful that Missy wasn't used as much in TBD, since it gave her the opportunity to personalize the role. Additionally, it reduces the likelihood of further narrative discrepancies by enabling young Sheldon to write her story in a manner independent of The Big Bang Theory's established canon. Inconsistencies between the sitcoms are a well-known consequence of young Sheldon's loose attitude to The Big Bang Theory's continuity. Inconsistent character portrayals are the main cause of plot holes. This is especially true of George, who was portrayed as a bad father, only to have the prequel portray him as a loving but imperfect family guy. The same might be said for Mary, who, in spite of her assertions that she was the better Cooper parent, is far more critical and generally terrible on The Big Bang Theory. Sadly, Missy is still underutilized in young Sheldon Season 6. In the current year of the show, the character has yet to have a fascinating story, and it doesn't appear that any plans are in the works to give her more attention anytime soon. This makes sense, given that practically every member of the family is already going through something. CBS should keep in mind that young Sheldon is losing out on a significant chance by failing to capitalize on Missy, who is an amazing character. The Big Bang Theory may finally and genuinely be a family comedy if only the prequel could concentrate on her as well. If you thought the worlds of The Big Bang Theory and young Sheldon were completely separate, think again. The seemingly innocent spin-off, Young Sheldon, has just dropped a bombshell that changes everything about how we view Missy Cooper and her role in the Cooper family saga. What's even more shocking is how this Big Bang Theory tragedy is actually great for young Sheldon, setting up a whole new dynamic in the story. Trust us, you won't believe how this twist will change the course of these two beloved shows forever. For fans who have followed The Big Bang Theory, Missy Cooper was always a recurring presence, Sheldon's fun-loving, slightly rebellious twin sister. In the world of young Sheldon, Missy has played a minor but significant role, showing glimpses of the woman she would become. However, in a shocking new turn, it's been revealed that Missy's character is about to face a major tragedy that ties the two shows together in a way no one expected. In an emotionally charged moment, young Sheldon reveals a pivotal event in Missy's life that directly impacts Sheldon's emotional growth. It's heartbreaking and eye-opening, shedding light on how Missy's fate will reverberate throughout the family and Sheldon's future relationships. Fans of The Big Bang Theory will understand just how important this moment is, as it helps explain why Missy's character seems to fade from the limelight in the later years of the original series. But what's even more interesting is how this tragedy ultimately contributes to Sheldon's growth in young Sheldon and the development of his relationships, particularly with his mother, Mary. At first glance, it may seem like Missy's tragic turn is a sad departure from what fans wanted for her character. However, when you dig deeper, it becomes clear that this event opens up a fascinating new layer of storytelling for young Sheldon. Emotional evolution. One of the standout features of young Sheldon is watching the highly intellectual but emotionally stunted young Sheldon Cooper navigate life. The tragedy involving Missy is a pivotal moment that forces Sheldon to grapple with deep emotions he's never had to confront before. As someone who often struggles to connect emotionally, this loss acts as a catalyst for Sheldon to better understand the complexities of human relationships, making his eventual growth and maturation far more poignant. Mary's maternal influence. Sheldon's mother, Mary, has always been a central figure in his life, but this new development brings their relationship into sharper focus. As Mary navigates the heartbreak of her own daughter's tragedy, she becomes a more compassionate and nurturing figure for Sheldon. It's a beautiful contrast to the often strict and somewhat emotionally distant mother-son dynamic we've seen before. Fans of The Big Bang Theory will be able to trace how Mary's role in Sheldon's life evolves in light of this new tragedy, and it's a welcome change that adds more depth to both characters. Missy's legacy in Sheldon's world. While Missy's tragic storyline may seem like a dark turn, it also serves as an important building block for Sheldon's character development. It's an exploration of loss, grief, and the realization that life isn't always as predictable as Sheldon would like it to be. This experience allows Sheldon to better appreciate his family and friends, something that will ultimately make his relationships more meaningful as he grows older. A new role for Missy in Sheldon's life. As Missy faces her own challenges, it's clear that her character will have a lasting impact on Sheldon. This tragedy brings a new perspective on the sibling bond between Sheldon and Missy. Sheldon's growing understanding of his twin sister's struggles will allow him to become a more empathetic person in his own right, and that ripple effect will be felt across young Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory. Here's the kicker. While Missy's tragedy is undeniably painful, it's also the perfect setup for Sheldon's future. The emotional turmoil that comes with losing someone so close forces Sheldon to mature quickly. This, in turn, leads to a more grounded and well-rounded character by the time we meet him in The Big Bang Theory. Without Missy's tragic arc, Sheldon might not have been able to form the meaningful connections with others that define his journey throughout the original series. Furthermore, this moment offers an insightful look into Sheldon's complicated relationship with his family. Throughout The Big Bang Theory, we see Sheldon's awkwardness and tendency to push people away, but this tragedy reveals the deeper layers of his emotional complexity. It's clear that Missy's influence, both through her absence and her presence in his early years, will remain with him in ways that fans might not expect. As expected, fans are reacting to Missy's tragedy with a mix of disbelief, sadness, and awe. Social media is buzzing with fan theories, emotional reactions, and endless debates about how this event will change Sheldon and his family dynamics going forward. The buzz surrounding this new development is unlike anything young Sheldon has experienced before, with many fans expressing hope that this tragedy will lead to even more impactful storylines in the coming seasons. The writers have truly outdone themselves, taking a beloved character from The Big Bang Theory and weaving her into the fabric of young Sheldon in a way that feels both shocking and deeply meaningful. Missy's absence in many ways allows Sheldon to step into the emotional spotlight in ways we've never seen before. It's a masterstroke of writing that will leave fans reflecting on the Cooper family and the lasting impact of Missy's life and untimely tragedy for years to come. With Missy's storyline unfolding in unexpected ways, young Sheldon is set to explore new territories in its next season. Fans can expect to see a deeper focus on Sheldon's emotional maturation, his relationship with his mother, and how the entire Cooper family comes together in the wake of this heartbreaking event. Will Sheldon become a more emotionally open person? Can his family help him navigate the challenges that lie ahead? And most importantly, how will this tragedy impact Sheldon's future in The Big Bang Theory? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.